Hi everyone, it's my pleasure to speak with you and meet you today. I'm happy to share with you about Montessori education. I have children and I came to learn about Montessori when I was looking for a school for my eldest daughter. Today I'm a master's candidate in Learning Design and Technology program at Georgetown University School of Graduate Arts and Sciences. So Montessori education is a philosophy and pedagogy that was developed and designed over 115 years ago by Dr. Maria Montessori. She was the first female physician in Italy. And she, as a doctor, she was very interested in designing education that was aligned with human development through the span and sort of looking at the social, emotional, and physical needs of children. And so when she started to develop her philosophy, she settled on some tenets that included incorporating freedoms within the structure of her pedagogy. So this includes freedom of movement, freedom of choice, and so what that essentially means is that within a Montessori classroom, there are mixed ages. You have children working divided into the primary years, which is from ages 3 to about 6 years old. And then lower elementary is 3 to 6 years old. And then upper elementary is, 6 to 9 years old is lower elementary, and then upper elementary is 9 to 12 years old. And so in having freedom of movement and freedom of choice and freedom of expression within the curriculum, it allows the children to have a sense of control of their own education. And this fosters a sense of initiative and fosters independence as they grow as learners. The teacher takes on the role of facilitator more than instructor. And so once a child receives a lesson from the teacher, the child is free to choose that lesson or among the lessons that they've received using what Montessori called didactic materials. Didactic means that you can touch it, it's concrete. Her curriculum goes from the concrete to the abstract. And so when this pandemic concerns started for my family. My son is presently in 6th grade, Montessori school, and they're closed, and it's closed through the end of April. And so the rest of the family is engaged in, virtual learning or in work responsibilities. So I designed using the Montessori values. It inspired me to design for him a at-home study plan so that he could keep engaged intellectually and have some structure to his day and give him a sense of control over how he can keep his education, continuity for his education, despite the fact that his school is closed. So if you go to the link that's on this on the screen, you'll be able to learn more about the plan specifics. Due to the time, I won't go deep into the topics, but I'm happy to share a little bit more about the plan. But essentially, I have created for him a weekly study plan that has the different disciplines, humanities, math, science, arts, and music. And under each section, he's free to choose from different activities and lessons that he can pursue in the course of his day. And that gives him that freedom and structure that I think is very important in a time when not much is under our control, when there's a pandemic happening and there's so many worries, and that causes anxiety in adults as well as children. But having a little bit of sense of control in our journey of learning provides a sense of peace. And Montessori education that's sort of the goal that Dr. Montessori had in mind, and her vision was to have education for fostering peace. So I'm happy to answer any questions, but thank you for your kind attention.